everybody, what's going on? My name is Jamie Dean, and today we are kicking off a brand new adventure. I'm going to be tackling Pokemon Sapphire for me for the very first time ever. Now this is a bit of a weird one for me because usually the reason that I haven't played a lot of the games that I play on this channel is it's usually one of three reasons, right? It's either I didn't have access to the game because I didn't own the console, I wasn't interested in the genre, or I had a completely different understanding of what I thought the game was going to be. None of those things apply here. Like, I owned a Game Boy Advance, I fucking loved Pokemon, and I knew exactly what Pokemon was. So I don't really understand why Generation 3 of Pokemon just completely passed me by. I never played this, I never played Ruby, I never played Emerald, and I only really had a dabble in Fire Red and Leaf Green like a year or two ago. And I don't think that really counts as having, you know, they're remakes. They don't really count as having played Gen 3 at all, I don't think. So, yeah, I think this is the only, like, I'm trying to sit here and think about it. I think this is the only gen of Pokemon that I've never played, which is crazy. Anyway, we are going to, oh my God, my thing's gone. Wake up. We're going to have a go at this and see if we can set things right here. Because, yeah, I can't figure it out. I don't know why I've never given this one a shot. So let's sort that out right now. Oh, man. A new Pokemon game. There's nothing quite like starting a new Pokemon adventure for me. Like, there's no other game that I've come across that gives me the same feeling of starting a new Pokemon journey. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I don't. It's something about, like, I think it's a combination of nostalgia and that feeling of setting out on an adventure, of setting out on a journey, you know, like, it just so perfectly captures that, especially in the eyes of, you know, like a 10, 11, 12-year-old boy when I first got into Pokemon way back. I don't think any game has ever given me that same sensation. Here we go. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh God, I should have sped the text up. My name is Birch. Now, I think they should have kept Professor Oak as the professor for every Pokemon game. I think that should have been the one sort of constant across all of the games. Different regions, different Pokemon, different adventures, but it was always Professor Oak. That's just what I think. Not to worry, we won't hold it against you, Birch. But everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. That's a nice way of putting it. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. All right, what's your name? Here we go. My name is Jamie. And you better remember it. Okay. So it's Jamie? Yes. Ah, okay. You're Jamie, who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. This is the other thing too about, even though I've never played Gen 3 at all, never played Sapphire, like, usually, you know, it's fucking Pokemon, right? Like, you absorb a lot of it via osmosis just over the years. I know a very little about Gen 3. Like, I know very little about the world, the setting. I've only been exposed to the Pokemon in it through other, you know, subsequent Pokemon games. So, you know, the towns, what the storyline is, all of that sort of thing, I'm completely, largely oblivious to it, which is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on in here, in Hoenn. So, we're moving to the hometown of Littleroot. That's new. I get it now. All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Okay, let's do it. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, friendship, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. All right, let's go. Am I on? No? Oh, now I'm on. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is interesting. I'm in the back of a truck. Why am I traveling in the back of a fucking moving truck? Mom! Jesus Christ! Mom, Jamie, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Yeah, it's a bit fucking... Talk about negligent parenting. Actually, that's not true. I once rode in the back of a Jeep, like, that was packed up to the roof, laying on the top of all the stuff when I went camping with my family. No fucking seatbelts, no nothing. My brother and I were just like bedded down, stomach down, laying on top of all of our gear in the back of this fucking Jeep for I don't know how many hours it was. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. Well, this is Little Root Town. So we've just moved here. I kind of like this this idea, because in the other games you've grown up in this town, which means you have to be at least a little bit familiar with the region. And so, like, whereas if I'm moving to this region for the first time, then everything is brand new to not just me, the player, playing this for the first time, but the character as well. I think that's a cool little touch, actually. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Jamie. Let's go inside. All right. See, Jamie, isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Jamie, go. Your room is upstairs. Go check it out. Dad bought you a new clock. Is that what? Oh shit, I missed that. Is that what it said? Don't forget to set it. Yes, okay. Damn. All right. So we're just like, we've just got the hard labor starting already, straight off the bat. Go, go, go. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. She's from a different generation. You know how it is. Oh, look, I got a GameCube. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. Well, how about that? What's on the TV? Mum might like this program. Oh, okay. You're not going to tell me. All right. Boot up the PC. What would you like to do? Have I got anything in items? Oh, I got a potion. Nice. Let's take that. Oh, man. It's so good to be, like, starting a new Pokemon journey. I can't, like, I'm just like a kid again. Every time it happens, I'm like a kid again. We're gonna have a sleep. All right. I have to set the clock. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. Right. Oh, okay. All right. So what time is it right now? You know what? We're actually, like, this is pretty spot on. Let's go. What are we about? Roughly there? Is this correct time? Yeah. Jamie, how do you like your new room? Good. Everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. They sure are. Oh, you should make that everything. You should make sure everything's on your desk. Okay. What's this? Jamie flipped open the notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu. Okay, yeah. Look, we got it. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, Jamie, quick. Come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Oh. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. What? Why would Dad be on there? Is he like... Is my dad another trainer? Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. So you should go over and introduce yourself. All right. Let's do that. All right. Timu Oak, where are you? Oh. I talk to everyone in Pokemon games, like, all the time. So, apologies in advance. If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Roto Senku. Oh, come back. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? I don't know. I do know what I'm going to do, though, is see if I can change this text speed. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so is this his lab here? Yes. All right. Hello? Hello, sir. Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on field work. Ergo, he isn't here. We got a smug fucker. Oh, let me explain what field work is. It is... it is to study things in the natural environment, like in the field, maybe? Like fields and mountains, instead of a lab. The prof isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. Well, he just asked me to come and... Didn't he say to come and see him? No, my mum told me to come and see him. Why would she lie to me like that? Okay, so we gotta, what, go out in the field and find him? God damn it. Whose house is this? Is this my rival? This is Professor Birch's house. Can we just walk in? We can. Hello? Oh, hello, and you are? I'm ... Oh, you're Jamie, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. All right. Where's she at? Hi. Oh, she's also got a GameCube. Fuck yeah. We've got something in common already. Pokemon fully restored. Ivan's ready and... Huh? Huh? Who are you? I'm ... I'm quiet and mysterious. Oh, you're Jamie, so your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Jamie, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Jamie, and that we could be friends. Well, time will tell. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Jamie. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Jamie, I'll catch you later. Do I not get to name my rival in this game? Don't tell me I don't get to name my rival. My good buddy, Scott from Streets of Scrage, we've been friends for a long, long time, and every Pokemon game I play, I name my rival Scott. If I can't name my rival Scott, that's one demerit point right off the bat. Hello? I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Stand aside, citizen. Help me! Is that Birch? Hello, you over there. Please help. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. All right. Professor Birch is in trouble. Release a Pokemon and rescue him. No way. Is this where we, is this choosing? Like, is this picking my starter? Or is this just randomly, like, throwing a Pokeball out? Just hold on a minute. This is an important decision. Climb a tree or something for a second. Right. Okay. The biggest decision in any kid's life. Which starter? Now, I pretty much always... Like, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon ever. He was my first Pokemon ever. And I'm a bit of a grass Pokemon lover. Like, I always choose the grass starter. So I feel like for our new adventure, we should probably stay on brand and go with Trico. Do I choose this Pokemon? Yes, I do. Let's go. I wouldn't Torchic be like ultra hard mode? Isn't like there a lot of water Pokemon and stuff in Sapphire? Wild Puchaina? What should Trico do? Whoop the shit out of it. Boom. Get my face. Oh man, we're like level 5. We're gonna crush this thing. Remember your rival fight in Red and Blue? Like, it's always like one of the hardest fights in the game. That very first battle against your rival. More often than not, just beat the living shit out of you. Wild Puchaina fainted. Trico gained 15 experience. Nice. Phew! I was in the tall grass staining wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Jamie. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Oh, okay. Later. So, Jamie, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. Thank you. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Who's my dad? What? Who's my dad? I've never met my fucking dad. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Man, so that was the actual choice. It wasn't just like grab a Pokeball and throw it out to help him. I feel like that choice was masked. You know, like you could have easily just grabbed the first thing you put your hand on and not understood that that was, hey, this is going to be your starter. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Trico? Yes, every Pokemon needs a nickname. Now, I'm not doing like a Nuzlocke run or anything like that, but what I am going to try to do is the same thing I try and do in any new Pokemon game that I play, is we name everything, and I try and only use Pokemon that I've never used before. That's kind of like my mantra, my go-to. So, never used a Trico before, and it needs a name. Let's call him... What does he look like? He looks like a bit of a Ferdinand to me. Ferdinand. Done. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid May is out on Route 103 studying Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea for you to go see May. What do you think? Yeah, sure. Great, May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Well, hang on, she's fucking just starting as well, alright? Let's just dial it back a few notches there. Alright, Route 103. I'm guessing that's this way. So are we just off? We're like, that's it. Like, kicking the ass, get the fuck out there. Is Mum gonna give me anything? Mum! Mum! We just moved here and this strange man told me to run out into the wilderness. How are you doing, Jamie? You look a little tired. I think you should rest a bit. Oh, okay. Nice one, Mum. Take care, honey. Bye! Wow, alright. Don't mind me, Mum. I'm just gonna go travel around the fucking world. Enjoy unpacking. Oh no, you've got Pokemon to do that for you. Hello? Are you a trainer? Hi? No? Wild Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. Well, I've got no fucking Pokeballs, right? All I've got is a goddamn potion. Oldale Town. Okay. Hello? If Pokemon get tired, take them to a Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale Town right close by, alright? I'll keep that in mind. Whoop, look out, here we go, here we go. Right, we're on. We're on, our very first one. A Zigzagoon. I've never used a Zigzagoon, but I've got nothing to catch it with. So we're just gonna brute force this thing. And make it into a hat. Ferdinand, no! Nice. Still got it. Alright, nothing there. Oh, wow, okay. We're literally just... It's right here. It's literally... it's basically the same fucking town. We're just a suburb of Oldale. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Sure, strange lady who I've never met before. Lead me back to your place of residence. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Obtain the potion. Nice. See? Always talk to strangers. Always. Jamie, put away the potion in the items pocket. Yep. A potion can be used anytime. Yep. Even more useful in Pokemon stations, blah, 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 certain situations. Nice. Okay. Now, I need some balls. Where do I get some balls? Have I got any cash? Have I got money? How do I check how much money I've got? I don't think I've got shit all money. Hello? What are you doing? I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? No, wait, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. fine. I wonder if someone will just be kind and give me some Pokeballs. Hello. I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress, okay? Meta. Let's go in here. Hi. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. Pokeballs? If the Pokemon with you become stronger, you'll be able to go farther away from here. Outstanding. That's the goal. But first up, I need some balls. I got no balls. When a Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Words to live by. All right, no Pokeball. I guess I'm going to go find May. All right, May's here somewhere. Route 103. Let's find her. Maybe she's got some balls. Go Ferdinand! Annihilate this thing! So the last Pokemon game that I played was another one that I'd missed out on, actually. It was Pokemon Black. And I loved it. I really, like, I was one of the naysayers, like, back in the day when Black came out, Black and White came out. I don't know why I didn't really like the look of them. But I had a really good time with it when I played it recently for the first time. In fact, my favorite thing about it is the thing that everyone hated about it, and that was the region-only Pokedex. I think every Pokemon game should do that. I really do. I'd love that to be a standard. Yes! Look at this. Okay, what are we good at, Ferdinand? You're pretty damn good at special attack. You got good speed and you got decent attack. All right. I have to remember that. Absorb. Ooh. Here we go. Hello. No. Hello. 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 My Pokemon is staggeringly tired. I should have brought a potion. I've got potions. But you ain't getting them. Ah, there she is. Hey. God damn it. Oh. Another one of these. I don't think Absorb's going to do shit. See, this is where I struggle with Pokemon games. I'm going to need to open up like a type chart or have one with me here somewhere, because I'm so bad at remembering, you know, outside of like the original Red and Blue days, what's good against what. And then things fucking changed anyway with like Ghost and Psychic and stuff. So, you know, I only remember the obvious basics, and then I've got to relearn it again every time I play a new Pokemon game. Let's see, the Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Jamie. Oh, I see my dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. Well, hold up. I'm a bit whooped up on here. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Prepare yourself. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, of course. Oh, fucking of course. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, you walked right into that one, Jamie. Should we potion it? Maybe we should. All right. Have at it. No. Go back. Here we go. Let's pound it. Pound that bird. That's right. Oh, we got it on. Oh, shit, man. Oh, we're going to get our ass kicked here. Do I potion it again? This is so fucking cheesy, man. There's no rules in war. That always pisses me right off, too, when you're fighting like a... Like, you've used like 20 fucking potions, and then the AI trainer uses one, and it's like... What the fuck, you fucking cheating scum? Every time. Every time. That's right. Completely fair battle. Torchic annihilated. Oh, another level. That's what we like to see. You underestimate my power. Wow, that's great, Jamie. You're pretty good. Good at dipping into the potion pocket, at least. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You might be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. All right. Let's head on back. Let's stop by a Pokemon Center on the way, hey? Did she give me money? I didn't even pay attention. Have I got money? Where do I check my money? I don't know where my money is. First time in a Pokemon Center. They've changed the music! Nah, that won't do. No. No. You don't fuck around with the Pokemon Center music. That PC in the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. because I'm a Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon Cable Club on the second floor was built recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. Well, I don't think I'm going to be exploring the facilities up there. I think that's permanently closed. Pokemon Centers are great! You can use their services as much as you like, and it's all for free! You never have to worry! Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? You goddamn right. Yes! Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Well, they kept the dialogue. That's good. Hello! Jamie, over here. Let's hurry home. Yeah, okay. I just had to fucking sort my lizard out, if you know what I mean. All right, lab. Hi. Professor Birch. Oh, hi, Jamie. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. You're right. It was so easy. Easy. No assistance needed. First try. May's been helping with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Jamie, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Woohoo! How about some Pokeballs? The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out, doing field work and shows me. Oh wow, Jamie, you got a Pokedex too. That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Yes! Right, we're away. We are off to the fucking races now. I put away the Pokeball in the balls pocket. Oh, I'm such a child. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. That sounds awesome. How about some cash? Can anyone lend me some cash? I'm a bit fucking light. All right, so... Oh, Mum's here. Mum will give me some cash. Mum. Jamie, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, all right? I certainly hope so, Mum. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Oh, yes, Mum, you are the fucking best. They'll put a zip in your step. Jamie switched shoes with the running shoes. Hell yeah. Those shoes came with instructions. I always thought that was funny. Slip on these running shoes and race in the great outdoors. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go on. Go get them, honey. What's that? I need some money. Mum. Hey. Mum. What? How am I supposed to eat or anything? How are you doing, Jamie? You look a little tired. I think you should rest. No, I need some fucking cash. Mum. Jesus Christ. It's so funny. I went and had dinner with my my friend last night. We were talking about, like, reminiscing about when we first moved out of home and how we just, like, moved out with nothing. Like, our parents just gave us nothing. Like, it was just like the clothes that we had on our backs and a bag. I didn't even have a mattress or a bed or cutlet, like, just nothing. Hey, random guy, what's happening? How am I half an hour late? I don't know. How are you half an hour late? It's all good, dude. I've been pretty busy. No, it's totally okay. You never have to apologize for not watching, man. I'm sure you've got 100 better things to be doing with your time than sitting here watching this shit. It's all good. All right, so that's it. We're about to go. We're off. We're fucking off. It was kind of like it felt very unceremonious. I'm going to be honest for this game. Like I feel like there was a bit more sort of like weight to going out on the journey in previous games. You know, it's like, oh, go fill up the Pokedex, go and do what I can't do. You know, I feel like there was a bit more to it, whereas this is kind of like, here's a ball, put it in your ball pocket, fuck off. You know, like just get out there. I don't know. It doesn't have the same kind of like, right, this is like we're off on the way to Mount Doom kind of thing. You know, like I don't have the same sense of journeymanship, so to speak. Right, do we catch our first Pokemon here? That's the question. What do we think about a Puchaina? I've never used one before, so it fits the criteria. No, never mind. Don't worry about it. Forget it. We're not going to catch that one. Ferdinand, rein it in, buddy. Jesus. I wouldn't mind a Puchaina. I mean, I think they're pretty cool. Or whether we just stick with Ferdinand until we find something we really like. We'll see what's on the next route. Oh. Wait, no, I've got no fucking money. I've still got no money. Oh, I do have 5 Pokeballs. Okay. We need some potions, though, is the problem. Welcome. How may I serve you? Oh, I do have money. All right. Oh, sweet. Okay. We're gonna need some potions. How many would I like? What do we think? 5? I think we go 5. That'll be a bunch of money. Thank you very much. Oh, see, Mum did come through. She snuck it into my pocket. Stuck it into my bag on the way out. Good on you, Mum. Well done. I think that's all we need. I don't think we need any of this shit right now. I've got some balls. I've got some potion. I think we're pretty good to go. All right. Can I get past? I can. He's finished drawing. I finished sketching the footprints of the rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. You fucking idiot. All right. Route 102, Old Dale Town. Okay, yep. All right, here we go. We're out there. Hey, dude. What's going on? I'm going to catch a whole bunch of Pokemon. Good for you. What's in here? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, here we go. We got another opportunity. Oh, level 4. Level 4. What do we think? We might have a winner here. Yep. Strong. What do we think? One more? I think one more. Yes, look at that. Here we go. This is it. Oh, you're mine. I got you for 3 minutes. Yes. First one. Ah, feels good. Feels good to be back in the saddle. All right, so what is this fucking thing? Puchaina is an omnivore. It will eat anything. A distinguishing feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. Sounds terrifying. All right, we got a puppy. Give a nickname to Puchaina. All right, guys, what do we think? Any name suggestions? We're gonna need names. We need a name for a little doggy. What type is Puchaina? Is it like it's normal dark or something like that? Is that right? I can't remember. Again, I've never used a Puchaina, so I don't know. Puppy names. What if we just give it like an absolute? It's a female. What if you just like a fucking epic Like an epic name. Like Athena. No, Hella. Oh god, yes. Okay, there we go. Done. Nice. All right, we should go back and heal it up, shouldn't we? Oh wait, I can run. I forgot that I can run. Woohoo! How good is it getting the running shoes right off the bat? Heal them up. Woohoo! Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. Brilliant. All right, what else is here? Oh, look out. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. I mean, I can, right? Like, mechanically I can't, but I could just ignore you and walk off. Youngster Calvin would like to battle. Youngster Calvin sent out a Zigzagoon. Oh, that's adorable. Let's destroy it. Now, why did I choose... I asked over on Instagram a little while ago, like if I had never played Gen 3, what the best way to play Gen 3 would be. Whether it be Sapphire or Ruby, whether it would be Emerald, or whether it be the remakes, Omega, whatever it is, Omega and Alpha, Sapphire, Ruby. And I got a really mixed response from people, you know, like there was a spread of, there wasn't like one obvious answer, which I thought was interesting. Emerald certainly has its fan base, and you know, seems to be sort of widely accepted as the best version of this game, as the third entries often are. But I don't know, I felt a bit weird because I think Emerald changes the storyline of the game fairly significantly, much more so than previous third entries do. Maybe I'm wrong about that, again, having never played it. So I didn't feel like I'd really be getting like the best first time experience playing Emerald. So I decided to go with the OG. I chose Sapphire just because I love the ocean. I grew up on the beach, lived next to the water most of my life. So that was the reason for choosing Sapphire, purely because of that, and because I like Kyogre. I'm not a legendary dude. I don't like legendaries at all, really. But I think Kyogre is pretty cool. Should we switch Hella out and give her a little bit of a run? Oh, look at this fucking thing. A Lotad. Well, I've never used a Lotad. But we don't really need like another grass type, do we? I've got no real ideas for like team composition or anything like that. I kind of just like, again, the rule is I try and use Pokemon I've never used before, no matter how weird or, you know, unmeta or weak or whatever they seem to be. I like to give them a run and try them out just to try out a lot of different stuff. But it's very hard to have, like, to build any kind of, like, idea for a team around that. Man, if this thing gets a... No? Okay, good. Never mind. It's gonna die. Come on. Here we go. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I've never been one to try and complete the Pokedex. Like, that's never interested me at all. I've never done it. Like, the collecting aspect of it has never held much weight for me. It's all about the journey. Haha, our eyes met! I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon! Okay. Let's do it. I hope I'm going the right way. I'm guessing 102 is the way to go. Bugcatcher Rick would like to battle. Bugcatcher Rick sent out a Wurmple. Alright. Ooh, level 4 Wurmple. Man, Hella, you're a little bit light on, sort of attack variation here. Just tackles all the way, I think. Critical hit! That's what we want. We want more of that. No, we don't want any of that shit. Get rid of that. No! Lost the speed advantage. Come on. Yes! Get out of my face. Nice. Yes, that's what we want. Now, what are you good at? Wow, you're like straight across the board. Like everything's pretty average everywhere. How? Okay, that's probably not going to help us a whole lot. Another Wurmple? No, I will not change. How is the one that chases things away, right? Is that like Raw? Or is that the one that makes them switch out Pokemon? I can't remember. Oh, we are annihilating this thing. Obliterating. So I think this is going to be like a much more sort of like relaxed, kind of casual, chatty playthrough than some of the other ones, just because of the nature of the game, right? Which I thought would be cool, a nice change of pace. We can just sort of hang out and have a bit of a conversation while we grind away. Oh, down and out! That's right. If you lock eyes with a trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. I've never been one for rules. Oh god, there's some serious fucking trainers along here. All right. Should we run back to Pokemon Center? I think we probably should, right? I've always been a bit of a waste time going back to Pokemon Center rather than using the potions you've bought kind of guy. Which I think ultimately just wastes a lot of time, really. Thank you very much. Oh, no running in the Pokemon Center. Okay. No, don't go back in there. Fool. What's with my hat? Like, what a weird fucking beanie. Hello. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up to my nose and... Achoo! Ooh, ooh, ooh. How do we get over there? Hello? Oh, he wants some. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Well, I wouldn't say we're both beginners. I mean, one of us is a beginner. Youngster Alan, hey? All right, Alan. Oh, a fellow chucker. All right, here we go. No way you're faster than me. Oh, here's what does Hal do? Oh, Hal raises your attack. I should probably do that. I should probably Hal. That's right. That's right. I'm such a basic Pokemon battler. Like, any of the support moves or anything like that, I just often just completely ignore them. It's just like, whatever the strongest attack is, just repeatedly use that until the other thing dies or I die. Get it? Oh, no! Oh! Son of a bitch. We're gonna have to do another run back. Now you're dead. Get out of here. Oh, that was Hella's experience, man. Ferdinand with the kill steal. God, Ferdinand's a beast. Uh-oh. This is not a good matchup. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Come on. No, that's bad. Ooh. Lucky it's a low level. There we go. I called you because I thought I could beat you. You thought wrong. I haven't won once yet. Oh, that's a shame. I wish I could win soon. You keep at it, sport. One of these days. There are 2 orange berries. Do you want to pick the orange berries? Sure. I've never been into the whole berry thing either. Like, I don't like, oh, my joystick, my controller's fucking up. There we go. I've never, really been one to fuck around with all the side content, like the contests and berry making, what were they called? Where you make the Pokeballs, whatever they are, apricorns. Like I'm here to play Pokemon, you know. The side content just never really held much interest for me. Oh, Petalburg. Oh, hang on. That's we want to go there, right? Now, I'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Can I go this way? Yes. Yep, awesome. Hey, Meeks, what's cracking? Bro, I had Sapphire. My brother had Ruby. Oh, no way. That would have been like peak. Like that's peak childhood memories right there. Like having a sibling or a friend who had like the other Pokemon game, the paired one to what you had, and playing through it together. I've only ever done it once, and it was with a friend of mine where he played through Pokemon Red at the same time I was playing through Pokemon Yellow. And the best way I think to like play through Pokemon with somebody is to like kind of make them your rival. So after every gym battle, we would load our teams as they were then into Pokemon Stadium, and we'd battle it out, and then we'd move on and get to the next gym and then do it again. We'd do that after every gym. I've got such good memories of doing that. So good. Same concept with Gold and Silver. Oh, nice, dude. Damn, I see, my brothers just weren't really into... I've got 3 younger brothers, and none of them were as into Pokemon as I was. My next youngest one, we played the TCG a little bit, but yeah, again, we we did not have the money for multiple Game Boys. The only way I played Pokemon Red back in the day was a ROM that I got off a floppy disk that my friend lent me at school. It wasn't until much later that I got Pokemon Yellow. Like, I think Gold and Silver were out by the time that I got my hands on Yellow. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. I'm about to end your career. You're about to realize that taking up this Pokemon trainer thing was a huge fucking mistake. Huge mistake. That's how. Oh, no. We're not doing this shit. We're not doing this back and forth shit. Now you're just gonna get it. No, it's gonna be like that. We'll just go mano a mano, a mano. Come on. Come on. How's that fucking thing faster than me? That's bollocks. Ooh. Yeah. Nice one, Hella. I only played a little bit of Silver back in the day, and I didn't gel with it immediately, even though it was, you know, obviously an incredible game, because it was like, I was too attached to Red and Blue and Yellow, you know, like, and it was different. And it's the same reason that I didn't immediately gel with Majora's Mask, because it was different from Ocarina. And it was like, no, I just want more of that. So I didn't immediately get on with Gold and Silver, and I didn't play through them until Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which now I think are, like, objectively speaking, the best Pokemon games ever made. Like, if someone had never played a Pokemon game before and they had like where do I start? I'd say get a cheap DS Lite off eBay and get Pokemon Gold or Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Not easy or cheap things to get anymore, but that's like the optimal Pokemon experience, I think. About to use another Zigzagoon. No, we'll hang for a sec. I still have my classic old Game Boy Pokemon carry bag thingy. No way. No shit, man. That's awesome. You need to make us a Discord. I'd like to make a Discord, actually. Yeah. If we get up to like a decent amount of people who have nothing better to do than watch this shit, then not anything against you guys. I appreciate you being here. I'm just always amazed that you are here, if that makes sense. I do appreciate it. Yes, that in the future at some point, you know, if we get a decent amount of people following along and getting involved, then that'd be great. I'd love that. Share cool pics and ideas. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I've got a lot of retro... You can't see it because it's green screened out behind me, but there's a lot of retro gear behind me that I could share and tell stories about. And I also love hearing those stories from you guys. Like, you know, what you're talking about with your brother playing through the Pokemon games, like that stuff is so cool, I think. It's all about the memories. Nice. That's right. Go home. I end up furthering your career. You damn right I did. And my pocketbook. Thank you. $64 dues. To keep winning my way up, I see that I have to catch more Pokemon. Or you just, like, really tank up the ones you've got. Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. Right, here we are. Petalburg. We restore your type Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes, I would. That's the way. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. Now, I've got no idea. Like, I'm assuming there's a gym here, right? Let's have a look around. Can we see a gym? Yes. All right. So this is the first gym. I've got no idea what gym type it is. Norman, a man in pursuit of power. Well, that doesn't fucking tell me much. I'm going to guess, like, ground? Fighting, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. You went for Trico starter, I see. Yeah, man. Yep, I've got a thing for grass Pokemon. Love my grass Pokemon. I always pick the grass starter. So I kept with tradition. Lotad. Oh man, we're gonna eat this thing. So I wonder whether we just go in and have a little bit of a flutter with the trainers in this gym, just to figure out what kind of gym it is and get a little bit of an idea of the level range we need to be at. Get my face! See, we got to do a little bit of grindy or not. Playing Apex, be lurking in. All right, no worries, man. Enjoy. Haven't played Apex. I've got to give that a go at some point. I just started playing a little bit of the Horde mode that came out in Space Marine 2 with my buddies last night, actually. I think we got up to wave 15 on our first ever. I thought I was pretty happy with that. Although, man, the sniper, I've been playing the sniper. Not a good class for the Horde mode, I don't think. Struggled. Not that I'm, I struggle at the best of times. But just wasn't a good matchup for that style. Nice. All right. Let's talk to some people. Let's do our friendlies here. Where has our Wally gone? We have to leave for Verdanturf Town very soon. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So the thing that I love most about like previous Pokemon, especially old retro gen Pokemon games, is the way that the world is the main character of the game. I fucking love that. I love the way that every time you go to a new town, it's like exciting because there's something going on. You're going to see something. Something's going to be like there's some mystery that you need to solve. Something's happened that you need to fix. There's some cool side quest that gives each of the towns, like, they have so much character and personality. Man, that went right down the fucking toilet in modern Pokemon games. Like, especially like Sword and Shield. Jesus Christ. They are just barren with no flavor at all. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope, or it could be a look of somber silence struggling with fear. What do you see reflected in your face? Okay. Whatever does it for you, bud, you sit there and you stare at the water all day long. Let's say you have 6 Pokemon. If you catch another one, it is automatically sent to a storage box over a PC connection. Interesting. What do the people in here got to say? Again, I apologize if this is tedious, but I do like going around and talking to everybody. When my Pokemon ate an orange berry, it regained HP. Yeah, I probably need to get on this berry thing, don't I? There are many types of Pokemon. All types have their strengths and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, a battle could be easy or hard. For example, your Trico is a grass type. It's strong against water and ground, but it's weak against fire. Okay, good to know. Yes, I've already had someone explain the PC. Who made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Was it still Bill's PC? Hello, Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile there. I have a hobby collecting the profiles of Pokemon trainers, so how about it? May I see your profile? Sure. Yes, thank you. I am... What the? Make your profile by combining 4 words or phrases. I am... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Are we looking for collections of words? I am... What? I am life. I am life. I don't know what I'm doing. Is this my Pokemon? Life, Pokemon great? Is that what I'm trying to do here? Where's I am? I want I am back again. Jesus Christ. I don't know. This seems weirdly implemented. All right, I'm just gonna put some random shit in. Perfect. Perfect. Pokemon. Adore. Perfect Pokemon, adore. Perfection. How's that? You like that? Perfect Pokemon, adore perfection. Fantastic! Your profile is wonderful. It really says what you're about. No, well, hang on. Why, anyone hearing this profile will be captivated by you. Thank you. Well, is that it? What was the point of that? I don't get anything? Jesus Christ. All right. What's going on in the mart? Free stuff. Anyone. If a Pokemon is weak now, it will grow stronger. The most important thing is love. Love for your Pokemon. Do you use Repel? It keeps Pokemon away, so it's useful when you're in a hurry. What about you, Baldy? Do you have any antidotes with you? If you walk around with a poisoned Pokemon, it will lose HP until it faints. Yeah, that actually, you know what? Baldy's right. We should probably grab at least one antidote. Yeah, give us one just to have one in the hip pocket, you know, just in case. I think that's all we need. I think we're still good for potions and bowls. All right. Oh, hello. What's up? Hiya. Are you maybe a rookie trainer? Well, I'm a trainer. Why does everyone think I'm fucking... I don't know what I'm doing. Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. That's exactly what I did. He gets it. See, this is Petalburg City's gym. This is the gym's sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Thanks, man. All right. Hang on. Wait. What's this back here? What's this joint? No, shut the... No! No, I know. I get it. I just wanted to see what this house was about. Jesus Christ. All right. I guess we're going into the gym. Let's have a look what's in here. What kind of gym is this? Hey, bud. Dad? Wait, what? That's my dad? Well, if it isn't Jamie, so you're all finished moving in. Dad, you went out for milk like 9 years ago. Where have you been? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me. He is a trainer. I fucking knew it. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Huh? Oh, right. You're Wally, right? Wait, someone was looking for you. I'm going to go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along, but I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Jamie, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. A Zigzagoon, okay. Oh, wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. He didn't give me any of this shit. Didn't teach me how to catch Pokemon. Didn't give me a Pokemon. Didn't give me a Pokeball. He left and never came back. And now he's here with this fucking kid. Jesus. Oh, wow, thank you. Would you really come with me? Fucking Jesus. Fucking God damn it. All right, Wally. Jamie, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one. Oh. Oh no. I never had a father. I really like your dad. All right, go on, Wally. Get it. I think, like, Pokemon games really do need, like, and I say this having not really, I played Sword and Shield. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet. I've got no desire to, but they really need to implement a, like, is this your first Pokemon journey option, don't they? Yes, no. Yes, you get all the tutorial stuff. No. You skip it and then you're on your way, you know? Good job, Wally. Well done. Well done, lad. Go on, my son. Ralts was caught. Ralts is a pretty fucking good Pokemon. What's it doing out here? I did it. It's my Pokemon. Jamie, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Jamie, thank you for coming along with me. You taught why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mum's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Jamie. Are we gonna have like some fucking like, is he a recurring character? Are we gonna have like some sibling rivalry where we're both trying to like win my dad's affection? This is getting fucking real, man. Now, Jamie, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rostboro City, beyond this town. There, you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. Oh, shit! He's a gym leader. We'll battle one day, Jamie, but that's only after you become stronger. So, can I challenge this gym or no? This door appears to be locked right now. Oh, okay. Is this his gym? Do I have to come back and battle him at some point? Rostboro Town, hey? Okay. Do I need to... Yeah, I do. I need to do a quick pop in here. All right. Where did he say? Where did he say Rostboro Town was? I can't remember. Oh, there's a town map. Hang on, we're going to go check the map. Was it north? Did he say north? I don't have a map, do I? Was I supposed to get one back at home? And I just missed that? Let's check this out. All right, so I'm here. That's Rostboro. Okay, so I need to go north. That was Old Dale. All right. No problem. So I'm going to go there. Wow, look at this place right the fuck up here. Falaba. There's some over in the islands. Man, okay. Damn. Interesting. One right in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Interesting looking region. All right. Let's go. Oh, I can walk on here now. He's going to let me. Wally's house. You fucking Wally. Fucking Jesus Christ. Get in the door. Where is he? You must be Jamie, right? Thank you for playing with Wally a little while ago. He's been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. Wait, he's already got a dad! It's never enough for this guy. We've sent him to stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Where's Wally? He's already left, our Wally. I wonder where he could have gotten by now. What? You just told me where you sent him to. Wally was really happy when he told us he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. Is that what you just said? Yes. What's happening here? So what? These guys have just sent their kid away? Like they haven't like moved with him? They've literally just packed him up and sent him off. So what the fuck? He's buddying up to my dad, who seems to have abandoned me. I already hate him. I already fucking hate him. All right, here we go. Route 104. Let's get it. Hey, bud. If you're going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the wild Pokemon. Buddy, listen. It will be easier to catch if it's poisoned, burned, or lulled to sleep. It's not my first rodeo, champ, all right? It might look like it, but it's not. Oh, a Wurmple. I've never had a Wurmple. Or the Pokemon. Do we want to add Wurmple to our party? I'm a bit of a bug Pokemon fan too. But it's for that reason that I'm wondering if I should... Oh, fuck. God. Oh, you had a berry. Nice. I didn't even know that. Well done. Good job, you. Whether we should avoid the bugs, just because I always tend to end up using a bug. Back from my Butterfree days, one of my other favorite Pokemon. Yes, level 7. There we go. Nice one. Nice one, doggy. All right. Yep. Hello. That seaside cottage is where Mr. Briny lives. He was once a mighty sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. That sounds like a dude we should go and meet. Hi, Mr. Briny? He's not here. Can we take his stuff? No. What's in the pots? Anything in here? This vase looks expensive. Peered inside, but it was empty. Oh, does that mean one of them may not be empty? What about this one? Oh, fuck. Okay. We can't just commit breaking into... right, there's a boat here. I can't get on the boat. We got a beach. Oh, are you Mr. Briny? The sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Jesus. All right, we're just going to leave him to his brooding. Hey, bud. Hey, stop. Wait, hey. That's right. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. It's kind of fun, I guess. Youngster Billy would like to battle a Seedot. All right. Ooh, level 6 Seedot. Oh, no. Strap in. Strap in, people. We're going to be here a while. The old Harden versus Tackle. A tale as old as time. Mash the A button. I like the look of Gen 3 a lot. Like visually, it's probably one of my favorites, I think. I'm trying to think, where did I become disenchanted with Pokemon? It probably was unfairly black and white. Because again, like I said, I didn't, oh shit, what did I say? Oh, I'm not paying attention. No, we're gonna keep on keeping on. Yeah, no, we made the right choice there. Holy shit, level 8, Jesus Christ. We might be up in the shit here. Oh God. Fucking hell. Uh-oh. I did play X and Y. I didn't love them. I think that's where, like, yeah, when they made the jump to 3D, I think they lost a lot of charm. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're so fucked. We are so fucked here. This might be our first lost, I think. Nah, we're cooked. Come on, get the jump. Yes. We're gonna do it. 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 Yeah. That's right, bird. Ah. Whew. We're okay. Man, if this was a Nuzlocke. There goes Puchaina. Bye, Billy. Whoa, I got sand in my runners. They're all gritty. Who wears their shoes at the beach? That's ridiculous. I want to leave my footprints in the sand everywhere, but they disappear quickly. No kidding. All right, we need some fucking triage here. I don't want to walk in front of you in case you want to try and have a go. No, don't go. Oh no, wait. How do I... Wait. Where? Wait. I gotta go through the grass. Ah. Dang it. All right, we'll steamroll over this thing. No problem. This is fine. Yeah, my foes. Ooh, nearly. Did I beat Majora's Mask? I did. Yeah, that video is up. My last session with Majora's. As well as my thoughts. I spent a bit of time at the end of the video just talking about what I thought of the game. I loved it, is the TLDR. I thought it was a masterpiece. Really, really enjoyed it. A lot more than I thought I was going to. Exceeded all expectations. And holds up. Really holds up. And it's still so unique. I think that's the crazy thing about Majora's is that it's still... It still hasn't been replicated. Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but that's right. If trainers lock eyes, it's a challenge to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay out of this side. Okay, you're not a trainer. It's all good. Oh man, I can't believe I missed it. Oh, that's all good. It's still there. You can go and check it out. If you are so inclined. All right. Come on. We need you at peak performance here, Hella. Did they? I can't remember. Did they tell me what the what the Rossborough gym was? They told me who the trainer was, the gym leader, but did they tell me what type it was? I can't remember. Come on. Oh. God, Hella, you need an attack boost badly, dude. All right, we're gonna have to potion. We're gonna have to potion her, I think. Because I'm imagining we've still got a ways to go. Items, there we go. All right, let's get some berries. Yes, I do want to pick them. Woohoo! And pecha berries. Yep, let's grab them too. Nom 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 nom. Should I like give them? I should probably give them to my Pokemon, right? Like, again, I don't really engage with the whole berry thing. Restores 10 HP in battle, heals poisoning in battle. All right, let's give these guys some berries. There we go. Held items is another one. Like I do use held items, but I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to like what's good versus what's not good. Oh sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Okay then. That's what I like to hear. Rich boy Winston. All right, here we go. Level 7 Zigzagoon. Ooh, mama. Okay. Are we going to get into like a Howl versus Growl? Yes. All right. Well, looks like we're just going to go straight for the tackle then. A tackle off. A good old-fashioned... No! Hella! Jesus! Come on, dude. I need you to do better than that. Oh, Christ. It did fuck all. Maybe we... Maybe... Yeah, I think we got to switch out here. Alright. Come on. Get some damage. There we go. Some real actual damage. That's what we like to see. Proper damage. Boom! And again. And another one. Nice. Look at that. Perfect. Level 8. That's good. That's what we want. Why couldn't I win? Give me that money. Oh, $1,400. Fuck yeah. There are some things money can't buy. That's Pokemon and skill, buddy. Get out of my face. Oh. Hellberg Woods. Okay. Interesting. So this is going to be like Viridian Forest, I guess. Which means... Oh, this makes me wonder whether I should go back and get some... not potions. More antidotes. Because I've only got the one. I do have these berries though. I wonder if the Pecha berries, if I can just use it as an antidote. If that's the case, let's try it out. Training tips. Any Pokemon that appears even once in battle is awarded XP points. Okay. Got it. Speaking of... Oh, hell is okay. We'll stick with her a little bit longer. All right, let's go. Oh, shit. Shit. Is this another Wurmple? No. A Cascoon. Pretty sure I have used... I'm sure I have used Cascoon, which means maybe I have used Wurmple. Is this the one that can turn into, like, Beautifly or whatever the fucking moth one is? Or am I thinking of something else? Is that two different Pokemon? Is Wurmple the one that has the branching evolution path? I don't remember. This game's going to be a lot of me not remembering shit. Ah, god damn it. Here we go. Here we go again. Oh, hella, come the fuck on, dude. Are you serious right now? Dude. What are you doing? Why are you broken? There we go. Right, just keep doing that. Good. Another one. There it is. There we go. All right, cool. Far out. 3 misses in a row against a fucking Cocoon. Are you kidding me? Man, Hella's pushing her luck. I'm going to be honest. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Here's where Torchic would come into its own. I didn't expect to be going up against a, like going into like a bug forest, actually. All right, bug catcher Lyle. If that is your real name. Let's go. Gotta catch him up. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Mix. Man, I tell you what, I was really lucky. Like as a kid, right? All the things that I really loved, like Dragon Ball Z and that sort of thing, I always came into those shows like way past their starting point. And then over time, like as those shows would catch up to the current release in the US or whatever, they'd replay them. They'd just go back to the start and just repeats until like to give them time to keep going, and then they'd catch it up again, and then they go back to the start and replay it. And that's how I ended up catching up on a lot of shows, right? Is like I'd come in somewhere in the middle, watch it until it caught up to the current release schedule, and then they go back and play the repeats from the beginning. And that's where I'd get the actual intro. Man, I was there to see Pokemon Episode 1 just completely by coincidence on its first airing here in Australia. I still remember that. No, I don't want to change. Ugh. Man, he's got a fucking fully loaded out kit here, hasn't he? Is it just got 6 Wurmples? That's insane. Come on, Hella. Yeah, just like, I didn't know anything about it. Didn't know what Pokemon was. Didn't know, like, knew nothing about it. Tuned in one morning before school. They were like, here's this new show that's taking the world by storm. Pokemon. And I caught episode 1, and the rest was history. I mean, I just fell in love. No, fuck, I keep saying yes. Hey, unknown, what's going on? Jamie, are you doing a Nuzlocke? I believe in you. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. No, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Not in my first ever time playing the game. I'm doing the same thing I do with all my Pokemon games is I'm trying to only use Pokemon I've never used before. To keep it as new to me as possible. So that's gonna involve using some less than optimal teams, some less than optimal Pokemon, but that's all part of the fun, I think. Nice use of the berry there, Hella. Pokemon TCG cards have been bonkers lately. Prices are insane. Oh shit, yeah. Like those fucking videos of like grown-ass men fighting, like rushing in to buy like fucking Pokemon cards. That's crazy, dude. When the aliens like arrive and they see that shit, they're just gonna be like, nah, burn it all. Level it, start again. They ain't worth saving. Can't find product from scalpers. Yeah, it's fun times. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a Pokemon TCG collector at the moment. It's fucking crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I wonder, like I don't really understand why the issue exists, you know? Like, it's not like they can't just print shitloads more. They know they're popular. Like, I know there's a lot of sort of like forced scarcity in a lot of these hobbies, but the forced scarcity doesn't really make sense to me with Pokemon cards, you know? I mean, it's always bad practice anyway, but at least I can understand from a greedy corporate view why some people do it, some companies do it, but I don't understand why Pokemon does it. Like, it doesn't matter how many they fucking print. They're gonna sell them and they're gonna make money. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that one. I owned the very first Pokemon TCG decks that ever released back in 1998. Man, if I still had those, I could put a deposit on a house. Sand attack, yes, nice one. There we go. No, fall for that every time. Just spamming the A button. We're not going to need sand attack on these worms though. Speed bumps. You can reduce my speed all you want, worm. It ain't going to save you. Not one bit. Yeah, I never really got into the TCG beyond that, to be honest. Like, beyond the OG release. Loved it. I played it a lot. Enjoyed the hell out of it. You know, again, I was like a fucking Pokemon maniac back in the day. You can't fully explain to somebody who wasn't there exactly what it was like in 1998 as an 11, 12-year-old kid, exactly what Pokemania was like. You know, it was like unlike anything that I think has ever happened since. It was fucking everywhere. Like, you think about how many things have come along that are just like so universally known and loved worldwide. It doesn't really happen that often. I got a bunch of Pokemon, now I'm out of Pokeballs. Well, you should do something about that, friend. There's one right here. Oh, do we want a Tailo? Do we want a Tailo? I've never used a Tailo, so it fits my It fits my criteria. Maybe. A bird would help, I think, especially in here. All right, we need to be careful here. What? I'm tackled out? No! No! No, you shitting me? Oh, no! And Ferdinand's going to be way too powerful for it. Ferdinand's just going to roll over the top of it. Level 5. Ah, oh, Jesus. Maybe absorb. Maybe if I try absorb. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Jamie, I saw your collection videos. Oh, thanks, dude. Makes me want to do the same and collect my childhood memories in the same way. I'm afraid it would be an expensive hobby. It is an expensive hobby. Well, I should say, no, I shouldn't say that. It can be an expensive hobby for sure. What I find fun about collecting is the hunt, right? The hunt is what makes it enjoyable. Like if you could just go out and buy, you know, just drop a shitload of money on anything that you wanted, it wouldn't be anywhere near as fun. The fact that I don't have a lot of money to do it with is what makes it enjoyable, because I've got to like scrimp and scrounge and try and find the best bargains that I can. That's the enjoyment for me. Come on. Come on, you fucking bird. Just get in the ball. Get in the fucking ball. Come on. Stay in there. Oh! If I absorb again, I feel like if I absorb again, I'm going to kill it. Hang in there. Oh, yes. Yes. All right. We're on. We're on now. We're on now. Here we go. There we go. I've certainly picked up a lot of what I want for my collections. Like the stuff that I'm left to get now is like the really hard to find expensive stuff, at least here in Australia. So my collecting has definitely slowed right down. But I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with what I've managed to, and I haven't done it on very much money. I think that's the thing, right? Is that like I'm going to make a video at some point, like actually going through the game room and like as a whole and looking at the collection as a whole. I really haven't spent as much money as you would think. It's because I've been really patient and really stingy in what I choose to collect and put on the shelf. Hey, we got a new friend. Taylor is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it's sometimes become lonesome and cries at night. We're not having any of that shit. It's staying in the Pokeball. This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple that live in forests. That's what we want. All right, we're going to need a name, people. What are we naming Taylor? I think if you only want the mint condition stuff, yeah, it's going to be expensive as fuck. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah, mint condition stuff is where all the money is for collecting. Like, and I don't want mint condition stuff. I like some love on my boxes, and I like them a bit beat up and bashed up. I think it adds to the charm of it and the character of it. And that certainly helps me to get stuff for much cheaper than I would otherwise. Lightly played stuff on minor damage on a box, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. You just gotta compromise and be patient. That's the key. What are we naming this bird, guys? I need a name. A female Taylor. I think it's going to come in real handy. What do we think? Throw some names at me. Trying to think, what's a good bird and a good name for a bird? I'll try and go like names that don't match the Pokemon at all. You know, like calling an Eevee like Machine Gun or something, you know? Megatron. Taylor. I mean, we could just call it Bird. No, what's there's a DC hero that I'm trying to think of. It's not coming to me. What about like a really old lady name? Like an absolute fucking killing machine that's called like Beatrice. There we go, Beatrice. Juxtaposition. That's the word I was trying to think of. I like juxtaposition. Regina, where were you 2 seconds ago? Unknown. Never mind. It's all good. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as Unknown. I'd love to start collecting all the retro goodies too. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Like but again, you have to like, I think to enjoy it, you've got to enjoy the hunt, not the acquiring, right? For me, the actual getting of the thing is the least exciting part. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I think to collect without it costing a fortune, and to do it like kind of gradually and be happy to do it gradually, then the hunt is where you have to find the joy in it. And I very much do that. You know, I love going to like secondhand stores and just stumbling across something crazy that you just never expected to be there. Like that's the fun for me. A wild Wurmple. Wurmple. Oh, that's right. I'm fucking tapped out, aren't I? I really need a... Oh, God. Where's the last Pokemon Center? It's ages back, right? Because that's really the only way I'm going to be able to fix this situation. I'm going to go all the way back here. Son of a bitch! Where's the dude, the fisherman in the hut? Where's he at? Like, can I sleep in his bed, I wonder? All right, there we go. Yes, I would like to rest my Pokemans. I think for childhood memories, I don't really need mint condition. Just want something to look at and remember the good old days. Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine's essentially like a photo album. That's how I look at my collection. It's just a big photo album. And because I don't collect for value, I don't collect for rarity. Like I've got shit on my wall here that no one gives a fuck about, that you can find at like a CEX or something like that, eBay, for a couple of bucks, because it's not rare, it's not valuable, but it's valuable to me for the memories, right? So that certainly helps, I think, collecting for memories and nostalgia rather than trying to, I want to get like really mint condition, expensive, rare shit. Well, then your retro collection is going to be way cheaper, way more obtainable if you're going after stuff that's meaningful to you rather than what you think you should be collecting, if that makes sense. Like I've got no interest in, don't get me wrong, I've managed to coincidentally find some valuable stuff, but I didn't go looking for it. It just like, I just stumbled across it. And that's, you know, that's what makes the hunt fun, is that journey of like, sometimes you just find that gem, you know? Is it morning or nighttime over here? It is morning. It's currently 11:30 in the morning here. It's 10 a.m. in the morning when I go live. Which I think lines up, if you guys are in the US, like roughly like 6 p.m., something like that. Is there really nothing here? Like, what's the deal? What's the deal with this fisherman's hut? Like, I can't do anything with the boat. His boat's there. I can't interact with it. Maybe that's a come back later thing. All right, let's, should we give Taylor a run? Beatrice? What's Beatrice got going on, move-wise? Peck. Oh, we got Peck. Peck is what I wanted. Nice. Nice, Beatrice. What an absolute demon. 6:30 p.m. there. Yeah, nice. Cool. Yeah, I tried to like... Well, I tried to line it up with what works for me, but it was a nice coincidence that like it also lines up for you guys, like as a post-work hours sort of thing. If I could push it back here to like a little bit later, like if I went live like in another half hour, that would be ideal, but it just doesn't really work out for me here to do that. One day. Man, we're gonna eat this worm. All right, if I can make it through this forest, that'd be a cool place to wrap it up for today, I reckon. That's some good progress, and then we'll be ready to jump straight in and tackle the gym on the next one. Hi! Sometimes there are things on the ground, even if you can't see them. That's why I always check where I'm walking. Man, I'm not walking around just mashing the A button. You can You can go and jump with that. What the fuck? Where am I now? Oh, that's how I get down here. Hello. You're a thief if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. You should throw Pokeballs only at wild Pokemon. All right. Calm down. Yes. A Pokeball. No, no, no. I don't want to go down there again. Back in here. There we go. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Oh, we got a different animation. What's that mean? Ah, fuck. It's just a zigzag going. I always get excited when you get a different, like, battle animation intro. Like, oh, does that mean it's something cool? No. Nice one, Beatrice. She's a fucking machine. Excellent. It took me a while for the name because I couldn't remember if the symbol was for male or female. I can never remember. Yeah, true. I get mixed up sometimes. I always remember the male one. The male one looks like a penis. That's the easiest. It's an erect penis. Easiest way to remember. They do color code them in this, which is good. It's not like you're looking at it in black and white, which always makes it harder to remember. All right. Whoop. Someone else is tired of living. Here we go. Man, this was a good catch. Beatrice is a fucking beast. This was a damn good catch. See, my first, like, Pokemon game I ever played was Red. Again, on that ROM that I got on a floppy disk. But my first actual real... Oh, no! First real Pokemon game was, Come on. Oh, no! Oh, yes! No, we're still in it. Holy shit. Come on. Oh, thank God. Whoo! We got away with that one. It was yellow. And that's because I love the show so much, really. Why does my controller keep disconnecting? Stop doing that. There we go. Yeah, I loved it. I loved that anime so much. And so that's why I wanted yellow. And I'd already played Red to death at that point. All right, we need to heal Beatrice up there because she's took a bit of a beating there. Man, this bird is a good fucking Pokemon, dude. Hey, friend. What the? Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? No, I really love that Pokemon. Oh, look out. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Aye! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. What do you think you're doing? What, you're going to protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Come on and battle me. All right. I'll battle you. Let's do it. Let's dance. Oh, look at that cute little puppy. Sweetheart, you gotta get out of bed earlier than that if you wanna tangle with me. Here we go. Oh, hang in there, Beatrice. Come on, hang in there. Hang in there, girl. You got this. You got this. Come on, one more. One more. Come on. Come on. Yes, atta girl. Oh, this fucking bird is good. Damn. I bought a yellow copy for $5. Are you kidding me? Jesus. That's a bargain, man. And $5 like US, that's like what, $10 Australian? That's crazy. What starter did I get? Trico. I went with Trico. I always go with the grass starters. I'm a bit of a grass Pokemon fan. Player defeated Team Aqua Grunt. Get out of my face. You're kidding me. You're tough. Here, have some money. Everyone just hands over money. Even the bad guy's like, fuck, all right, fair enough. You beat me. Here you go, kid. Grr, you've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are also after something in Rossborough. I'll let you go today. Let me go. Yeah, right. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. Obtain the great ball. Nice. A strange man in the forest gave me a great ball and put it in my balls pocket. Excellent. Didn't that Team Aqua Thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. All right, let's go. Yeah, from an old co-worker. Nice, dude. That's a fucking steal. I wish I still had my original Pokemon Yellow. I don't. I do have a copy of it in a repro box because fuck paying like box prices for Pokemon games. That's crazy. Hi. Yo there, your Pokemon doing okay? If your Pokemon are weak and you want to avoid battles, you should stay out of tall grass. Yeah, right. Okay, well, how am I supposed to do that exactly? Thanks, genius. Great. Great advice. Hey, friend. If you take bug Pokemon to school, you get to be instantly popular. Not my experience, but okay. I'm glad that's worked out for you. What do you got? Nincada. That's a fucking cool Pokemon. To be fair, that's a fucking cool Pokemon. All right. I'm gonna kill it, but I feel bad doing it. Leech Life, get out of here with that shit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Buddy, come on. You're done. Oh, no, too late. Too little, too late. Get out of here. Super effective. Yes. Let the heat flow through you. Look at that attack stat. Holy shit. Compared to everything else, speed and attack. Beatrice is going to be our fucking sweeper, guys. I can't be popular if I lose. If you have a big bug Pokemon, people respect you for it. I respect you. It was good. Oh, you had a good Pokemon. Nincada, that's a good one. Silcoon. Ah, this is the one that goes into Beautifly. Well, I mean, not this one. I'm going to eat this one, but typically. Dead. All right, let's get this item here. There we go. An ether. Nice. What does an ether do? I don't remember what an ether even does. Ah, that's it. Wow, that would have been handy a little while ago. Shit. Is this the exit just here too? I think it is. Yeah, go on. One for the road. One for the road. Yeah, I loved Yellow. I think Yellow had its detractors. But given that I loved the anime, I really enjoyed Yellow a lot. I liked that you could you have the opportunity to catch Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle throughout the game. I thought that was cool. Although I tell you what, this whole choosing between one of three thing is kind of genius, really, on Game Freak's part. Like, that's a really fucking clever move. Trainer tips, in addition to hit points. Yeah, I know. I've run out of them. Okay, so we got some cut options here. Or I'm assuming are cut options. Route 104. Oh. Are we there? No, not quite. Nearly? Oh, what's this? Pretty Petal Flower Shop. Okay, we'll go and check that out. We'll go and steal these berries first. We'll take that. What's my favorite Pokemon? As in, like, not Pokemon game, you mean Pokemon? Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur by a long way. I've got, like, I don't have to reach very far. And I've got, like, Bulbasaur fucking paraphernalia all over the place in this room, in my house. Like, I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's my boy. Whoa, shit. I've just knocked over a Hollow Knight statue. Jamie, put away the orange berries in the bag's berries pocket. And what's this one? We haven't seen this one before. Cherry berries. What are cherry berries? Where's my berries pocket? Ah, nice. Okay, good. That'll come in handy. Can you use berries just like potions and items? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure. I like filling my mouth with seeds, then spitting them out fast. You can have this, so you can try it out. Use another Pokemon and it will learn a move from fight. Oh, nice, dude. Is this bullet seed? Fuck yeah. Yes! Nice one. I mean, we should teach that to Ferdinand, right? Nice. I was going to say Venusaur. I mean, you know, Venusaur, Ivysaur, Bulbasaur. But I tend to like the first stuff because the first, like, from when you start a Pokemon game to like the second gym is my favorite part of a Pokemon game. So I've got like a real affection for all like the first evolutions in chains. Because again, that's the one that gives you the most feeling of like, yes, I'm setting off on this new journey, this new unknown. I just love that about Pokemon games. So all the early stuff is what I like the most. Like right now, I'm just like a fucking kid again. Bulbasaur was my first starter as well. Yep, same here. Always have a special place for him, for sure. Yep, that's why he was my first and my favorite. And I think will always be my favorite. I think we should give this to Trico. Now, I know Trico is going to get more moves over time, better moves, but for now, the only grass type move that Trico has is Absorb, which isn't bad, but this could be useful. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And I mean, chances are, because I've got Trico, I'm probably not gonna have another grass Pokemon in the team. What do we reckon? Hey, Justin's here. Hey, Justin, what's cracking, bud? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, guys, if you guys like horror, if you guys are horror fans, if you like watching pickups videos and want to hear somebody who has got a fucking wealth of knowledge around the horror movie and book genres, go and follow my buddy Digital Retribution, Justin, in the chat there. Amazing, beautiful man. And he will hook you right up. All right. We did that, right? Yeah, we did. Nice. Nice one. Machamp is my favorite. Oh, nice. But the starter, I picked Charmander. Yeah, you and everybody else, dude. I think I go Bulbasaur. Squirtle I got a really soft spot for as well, because I love Squirtle. Charmander is probably my third, just because, again, it's like the, you know, everybody fucking loves it, so I'm a little bit of a, what's the word for it? The rebel. I don't want the cool popular thing. You just got home from Sydney. Oh, nice, dude. Jesus, that's a bit of a hike. Back at you, homie. Yep, love you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Yes, love horror. My childhood favorite and still is Puppet Master. Nice, dude. Yeah, go and give Digital Retribution a follow. He's outstanding. This is the Pretty Pletal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Jamie. That's a nice name. It is a nice name. You know, I fucking hated my name growing up. Like, absolutely hated it. But as I got older, I was like, yeah, I really like Jamie, actually. You don't meet many Jamies. You especially don't meet many male Jamies. Would you like to learn about berries? No, not really. Flowers bring so much happiness to people, don't they? They do. Hello. The more attention you give to flowers, the more beautifully they bloom. You'll like tending flowers, I'm sure of it. You can have this. Obtained the Whalmer Pale. I'm not growing fucking berries. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Whalmer Pale. Oh, another thing, if you don't pick berries for a while, they'll drop off onto the ground, but they'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? It's like they have the will to live. I'm not getting involved in any of your berry shenanigans, dude. I could not care less. I'm trying to be like my big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Here you go, it's for you. Oh, nice, okay. I mean, if you're gonna give me some fucking freebies, I'll take them. You can plant a berry and grow it big, or you can make a Pokemon hold it. But now they have a machine that mixes up different berries and makes candies for Pokemon. I want some candy too. I wonder, can we eat this stuff or not? Good question. Like, how do I pop a berry and just see what it's like? Trainer tips. In the Hoenn region, there are pairs of trainers who challenge others for 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. Oh, is this double battles were like, this is the first time we've seen double battles, right? I don't think double battles were a thing. Were they in Gold and Silver? I don't remember. So long ago. This sounds like a cover for a drug ring. It sure does. Yeah, the flower shop, right? Jingle All the Way movie when Alice says, Jeremy! Yeah. I just watched that with my daughter, like, really recently. That was her first ever Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Good old Jingle All the Way. And I remember everyone saying that was a pile of shit. Man, that movie's all right. I thought it was all right on a rewatch. I'll be honest, I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. Jimmy! Watch how Pokemon are lined up. Okay. Oh. We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Well, you're very polite about it. So sure. Lady Cindy would like to battle. Man, bring back sprite-based Pokemon. I tell ya, like, I used to dream, like I think like a lot of us, right? When we were kids, dream of a 3D Pokemon game. Now that we've got it, I so badly just want them to go back to sprite-based stuff. Like, you can't beat this 32-bit era of gaming in terms of artwork, I think. It's so good. Right, let me kill this ferret. Tail whip? Tail whip. Man, what are you doing? What are you trying? Are you trying to set up? Are you trying to set up for your team? You stupid. Get out of here. What are you doing? $1,400. Now we're cooking. Hello is the beginning of goodbye. I hope we meet again. She's cool. I like Cindy. I think she likes me too. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure. I will battle. Well, you ran all the fucking way over here. You might have, you know, make that decision before you come charging across at a random stranger. Oh man, I'm gonna eat this thing. Get out of here. Beatrice is an absolute killer. Nice. Look at this thing go. Shroomish, line them up. Line them up. Bye. Oh, you cheeky fucker. All right, one for the road. There we go. Little bit of chip damage. Wow, you ran all the way over here for nothing. I shouldn't have battled. She knows. She knows. She gets it. Look, it takes a big person to acknowledge that. If you're faced with a decision and you let someone else choose for you, you will regret it, however things turn out. That's some fucking real shit right there. Nice. She right. Oh, look out. Here we go. This has got to be a double battle, right? Gosh, do I drop a potion on Beatrice? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. She's doing work. Guys, best fucking acquisition, this bird. I tell ya. Hi. We are twins, so we battle Pokemon together. Okie dokie. Twins Gina and Mia would like to battle. They sent out Lotad and Seedot. Oh my god. It's over. It's so over. Let's just pound. That thing's going to be dead, so there's no point. Let's go for that one. Get out of my face. I like the battle theme in this game. It's pretty good. I think the music is such an integral part to the feeling of a Pokemon game. You know, like if they fuck up the music, it doesn't matter how good the game is. It just never feels right, you know? Man, Beatrice, she's getting away. Like, look at this, level 12. Trying to learn quick attack. Okay. Yeah, you can have quick attack. We don't want Leah. No one gives a fuck about Leah. Let's get rid of that. Nice. Nice. That's a good little arsenal we've got on Ferdinand now. Is Bullet Seed a special attack? I need to look at that. I don't think it is. Because if it is, we've got type advantage and a really good special attack stat. Like, that could end up being a really good move for us. We battled together, but we both lost. It's okay. We will train our Pokemon more and be strong like you. Well, I mean, maybe not strong like me, but you're stronger than you are. Big guy is strong. We have to train lots more. Big guy. Ooh, are we here? Oh no, we're nearly here. Okay. Hey, buddy. Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert, huh? You don't know me? Oh man, you just... This guy. I literally just annihilated the two little girls on the bridge right across from him with my Trico. And he's going to come at me and talk some shit. Are you serious right now? Like, you just got to look at what's in store for you. Well, you're sure showing me here. Get out of my face. Remember, kids, if you don't struggle, you don't evolve. Yeah, let's get Ferdinand out there. Oh, should I take the opportunity to give some levels on Hella here? Maybe. Hella's getting left behind. Look at the rod on him. Look at the rod on that guy. It's a good rod. Man, I feel like now I've got two absolute killers. Hella's like struggling to sort of like hold a spot in the team. What do you guys think? Like, do we get some good shit out of her when she evolves or further down the line as with level ups? Like, because I guess like Dark is such a niche type. Like, I think its type advantages are so narrow. I wonder whether having a spot wholly dedicated to that is maybe, I don't know, not the best use of a slot on the team, you know? This game's disgusting. Pound tackle, too sexy time for me. True. I'm gonna have to flag this one for 18 only. 18 and up. The whole channel's getting shut down over this. Nothing happened. Man, this guy, what is he thinking? Like, what? Why would you run your mouth with 3 Magikarps at no splash? What are you doing? I thought I wasn't too bad. If I may say so, but I guess not. Blah. What are you? This guy's fucking delusional. I got too into fishing. I forgot I had to raise my Pokemon. Oh, funny. Oh, what are you doing, little old lady? If you see berries growing in loamy soil, feel free to take them. I'm glad I have been. But make sure you plant a berry in the same spot. That's common courtesy. Oops. Here, I'll share this with you. Oh, thank you. The way you look, you must be a trainer. No, trainers often make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether you grow berries or use them. Well, look. I'm a user, not a grower. So I will accept your offer to go ahead and take these, but I ain't replanting them. Did anybody who played this, if you're watching, like either now or later on, if you got into the whole berry thing, let me know. Because it never held any appeal to me, but I'm fascinated to see whether that was something that was fun for people. Like doing the whole like replanting, progressing through the world, backtracking back here to check on your crops and water, like all that sort of shit. Like, did that hold any appeal to anybody? Like it must have, because somebody must have enjoyed doing it, right? Oh, we're here. Nice. Oh, hold up. What's this? What was this little bit back here? Oh, it's just another way in? No? Oh. X defend. Nice one. That's it. Okay. All good. An item I'll probably never use. Here we are. We made it. Rossborough City, the city probing the integration of nature and science. Okay. Let's have a quick look around. And then we might call it a day. I might have, don't really remember that part. Well, that's kind of what I mean, right? Like it just seems like a bit of a weird. Like I appreciate the attempt to incorporate something else in the game, but it just seems like such a background thing. If a Pokemon gains experience in battles, it can sometimes change in the way it looks. No shit. A Pokemon changes shape? If one did that, I would be shocked. Shocked, I say. Right, where's this Pokemon Center at? Hello. Wow, you have Pokemon with you too? When I get bigger, I'm going to go places with Pokemon too. You can do it, kid. You can absolutely, one day you can be just like me. Or maybe not just like me, you know, but kind of forgot that was a thing. Yeah, easy to forget. That's sort of what I'm getting at. Is it true that there's no day-night cycle after Gold and Silver? That they ditched the day-night cycle for other games from then on? Because that's fucking crazy. That's such a cool concept. I wonder why they, if that's true, why they did that. Like I know it's not in a lot of games, but is it literally only in Gold and Silver and that's it? Like that seems like it should just be a staple. Just like people, there are male and female Pokemon, but no one seems to have any idea how they're different. Well, you are not looking close enough. My Pokemon has a naive nature, and my friend's has a jolly nature. It's fascinating how Pokemon have personalities. Is this the first appearance of natures as well? The man next door gave me an HM. I used it to teach my Pokemon how to cut down skinny trees. Yeah, just be careful with accepting shit from the man next door, okay? Is this a gym here? No. What's this? Cutter's house, okay. Hey, bud. Oh, who might you be? You're a new face around these parts. Have you just transferred into the Pokemon Trainers School? Oh, is that here? Nice. All right. I can see I'm just going to like keep going. So I'm going to wind it up there. I think we'll save it here. And next time we'll jump back in and we will have a bit of an explore around Rossborough City. We'll try and tackle the gym, our first gym. That's exciting. And then we'll kick on with our journey from there. And obviously we heard that Team Aqua have been fucking around in here too, apparently. So we might see what's up with that. But yeah, good first impression so far. I'm loving it. I'm having a good time, as I knew I would. Like, it's weird playing a lot of these games that I often have no idea what to expect. I pretty much knew, you know what you're going to get with a Pokemon game, right? So I kind of knew that I was going to like this. It's just like, I think for me, it's not a case of are you going to like this experience or not. It's where does this fall? Where's Gen 3? Where does Sapphire fall in the Pokemon pantheon for me? That's going to be the interesting thing to find out as we go along. Now I can't even imagine all the new stuff in the new Switch Pokemon games. Yeah, God, I mean, don't even get me started on those, Meeks. Yeah, they've gone backwards in a lot of ways, man. I'd kill for some berry hunting. Anyway, we'll get into that next time, maybe. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Make sure you give the video a like if you want to, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all in a couple of days. Actually, I'll be back on again, and we'll keep on trucking. Thanks, everybody. Take it easy. We'll see you soon.